Hi everyone, welcome to a special interview for Live Darts TV. We're here at the Winter Gardens and I'm joined by world champion Rob Cross. Rob, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
Much time to reflect on last night's game yet?
Yeah, it's sort of. I felt I come out slow yesterday. In fairness, if I can pick that up, I'll be all right next round. But I have to admit, the arena, as you can see, is superb. I absolutely love it.
It's quite strange looking at it this time of day when it's quiet, isn't it? Just looking at.
Well, it just looks lifeless, doesn't it, at the minute? And then all of a sudden tonight it'll be buzzing again. But that's what we come for.
Definitely, we're gonna whirlwind year for yourself. Going to take you all the way back to the Worlds. Going in, genuinely, what were your expectations going into the Worlds?
The way I was playing at the time when it was leading up to it, I believed I could win it. I believed, I needed things to fall right, and yes, I was inexperienced, and I knew all them limitations would have said that it's a lesser chance, but at the same time I still believed that I could win it.
After the Michael semi-final, could you sleep that night, or was it just, were you sat in your hotel room thinking, what have I just done?
Well, in fairness, I slept half all right. In fairness, it was always going to be a late night anyway with the media afterwards, and I think the game overrun drastically. So it was already going to be a late night, but I think that game there was the catalyst. When I come out in the final, because I beat Michael and he stopped me obviously in the previous tournaments, I knew I could win it.
No, definitely. And after that, after being crowned world champion, obviously your life changed. How did you deal with that? Because I'm guessing it was strange.
Yeah, I think the experiences, the different kind of media stuff, and the commitments what you have to do, and obviously that's the last period what I've done over the last 6 or 7 months. That's the most darts I've ever thrown in my life. I'd be playing all week, and it's been different. I'd say I didn't really deal with it very well at the start. In fairness, I think it didn't break me. Maybe it should have, but I get a semi-final in the Premier League, for instance, for the way I played. I thought I've done all right. You know what I mean? It wasn't disastrous for a learning one anyway. But next year I want to win.
Did you get used to John McDonald calling you the reigning and defending world champion on walk-ons?
Yeah, that felt really weird at the Masters last year. So when we come into the Masters, it was I was like that. I was standing there and I kept going like that, thinking to myself, oh, I'm going to see like Gary Anderson or Michael walk behind me in a minute. No, so it's been a sort of obviously a bigger commitment and a lot to get used to, and I think everything's happened fast, but I wouldn't change it for the world. So and now I feel great. I sort of last 6 weeks, 2 months, I've started to feel better in myself. I actually feel back to normal now. So now we can go and win again.
You touched on the Premier League as well. Your debut, was it worse than you expected, as in the travelling side of it and the commitment side of it?
Yeah, I think I spent more time away from the family than what I expected. That's the most time I've ever spent away. And I think everything plays a part when you're not used to things. But now I've sort of got used to that. I know I'm going to be away, so just get on with it really. Do your job. And it's all in A for them anyway.
No, definitely. So you touched on, I know you're very family orientated. In that in mind, would you maybe miss some Pro Tours next year with the Premier League?
I think I structure it better. I think if anything, I tried to burn myself too much this year. I think I tried to play too much to sort of try and chase the ranking money, to try and push myself up and do all that. And I think you actually need that break. You still need that quality time with the family. Otherwise, if you're not getting that, you don't feel like you anyway. You feel awful.
No, definitely. And from there, you've gone to the World Series for the first time. What's it like playing darts in all these countries promoting the sport that we all love?
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Obviously, Germany. I had some time off before I went into Germany. I didn't play great. I was a bit useless actually. But in fairness, the last two, I really enjoyed Vegas and Shanghai. Fantastic, and I played well with it. Shanghai a little bit tired, but at the same time, that's just part and parcel on it. So they've gone really well. But who would have said sort of 2 years ago or 18 months, if I was standing where I'm standing now and getting opportunities to do that? And the PDC and Barry Earn have done a great job to give players them opportunities, and anything's possible. So I'm really privileged to get them chances.
I say from after here, match play done, you're back on the World Series, off to Australia and New Zealand, 2 countries. Are you excited to go and explore?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's going to be different. I think the time difference is quite a lot again, so we'll go through that. It's enjoyable, and if you're playing well, you absolutely love it. So long as I'm fresh and I stay on it, and it's all about trying to win. Keep winning, trying to win.
No, definitely. As I say, as you said, you'd never have guessed that you'd travel the world playing this sport when you started?
Definitely. I think a lot of it sort of, you wake up some mornings, and especially after the Worlds, really, you're pinching yourself and thinking, oh, is this really, like, is it just a dream? Am I going to wake up in the morning? And I think through that way and all, because it happened so fast, because that's why I didn't accept it, in a way that it was too fast, and you're looking at it and you think to yourself, is it really happening to me? And I've got to do this and I've got to do that, and you're sort of taken away than what you should be focusing on. So yeah, but it's all right now, and it's great, and if I get Premier League next year again, it'll be different.
Obviously, darts is huge now across the globe, and I don't think any of us saw where it was going. Do you get used to the fame, people stopping you for selfies and autographs?
Yeah, I do. So that's all changed and all, because it was like last year when I started. It was like there was a big curtain in the middle of the room, and I could go behind the curtains, obviously, to stay out of the way. No one look at you and just think you're just another dart player and stuff, which you are. But this year I had nowhere to hide. Put it that way. That curtain weren't there, and everywhere you went, it was sort of, you was up the front, sort of, and on show. And that's been different, really, because I suppose I've never been used to that. Never been used to that.
Again, coming back to the match play, is it some time with the family now and prep for the Darren Webster game, which will be an absolute tear up?
I'm really looking forward to that. He likes it a bit gritty, doesn't he? So me and Darren get on anyway. Fantastic guy, fantastic dart player, and if I'm not near me best or at me best, then I'm going to have problems, so I need to be.
Obviously as well, the second biggest ranking event in the calendar, it'd be an unbelievable achievement and a rare to hold both at the same time.
Yeah, I think it's too early to be thinking about that. We're only second round. Get to the final and then, yeah, we'll have a chat.
Rob, absolute pleasure. Thanks very much for taking time out. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
Really
Pleasure. Thank you.